Okay, first of all, I just wanted to be thankful for this opportunity that you have given us, the community of Grand Rapids, to be talking about such an important issue like, immigration reform, and not just an immigration reform, but a comprehensive one. My name is Karen Rodriguez. I'm 20 years old, and my family was separated. My sister, at the age of 20, she had to go back to Honduras. I love my country, the United States. I've been here. And she had to go back to a place where she didn't know nobody. She had to go to a place where she got assaulted and her life was threatened because Honduras is the most dangerous country in the world right now. After that happened, my brother Joel had to go back too. They didn't want to, but they were forced because their visa had expired. We couldn't pay $6,000 for school for them here in the United States because my dad was the only household. We had a lot of dreams. I have a lot of dreams myself, and one of my dreams is to share the American dream with them too. So I guess one of my questions right now today is, what is going to happen to the sibling visa? What do you guys plan? Because I want to be reunited with my family. I'm quite sure not only my family, but there's 11 million people in this country, this marvelous country, that have given us opportunity. I want to be a neurologist, I want to do a lot of stuff, and I want to have my siblings to have the same opportunities like I do. What is going to happen to them? What do you guys plan to do for families like ours that are suffering? I have 2 years without being with my siblings, and every time I wake up, they're not there. I have to support my parents because they're not here. So what are you guys planning to do for this? Then thank you.
The immigration system is a complicated system, and these stories are very compelling. But at some point, we also have to think about what immigration system we need for the future. I want to bring more neurologists. I want to bring people that want to do things like you want to do. But at some point, we also can't have unlimited immigration. So what you will see, if we have some immigration reform, what you will see is that there will be some areas where immigration might be raised, where the numbers for immigration will go up. And I think those areas are going to be family reunification, the immediate family relatives, like spouses, children, and other things. And I also, personally, and I'm just speaking for myself, I want to see visas extended for guest workers. I want to see visas extended for people that are coming here on H-1Bs, which is, the skilled workers and college graduates. But there are some areas that I think are going to have to go away, and one of them, unfortunately, might be the sibling category. Because right now, we have 4.5 million people that are waiting in the line right now to become legal. 2.5 million of those 4.5 million are siblings. That means that every time somebody becomes a legal permanent resident of the United States, you're exponentially growing. If you allow siblings to continue to come, you're exponentially growing the number of immigrants. And we cannot take every immigrant that wants to come to the United States. I understand why they want to come, and I understand why you want them to come. But the reality is that if we're going to increase and fix the system, there are going to be some categories that we're probably not going to be able to have. However, think about it this way. Because we're also going to be hopefully having more visas for guest workers and other categories, even if they can't come as a sibling, if it's somebody that can't come to the United States to actually do something in the United States, to provide, to work or something, there's going to be other areas where they're going to be able to come. If they're going to come here, not to do